Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect yourself.
So London about to open. What we've witnessed is today's value is higher than yesterday's value. So you can see where traders go, oh, look at this, selling, oh, let's get a big trade through here. You know, what are other participants going to be looking at? Whereas if we think of value, it gives us a different perspective. But we don't have to know for sure because we're not going to place a trade unless the other evidence suggests that's what we should do. And that's how we stay out of trouble. Now, we're still in the throes of obviously the opening. You can see market makers take this down, they find some liquidity. The pain short term is going to be these new sellers here, look for a move here to the upside. The market's going down, but it's negative EV to go short at a transition, isn't it? And remember, Hong Kong's still open. So we've got Hong Kong deviation, CME deviation, transition. It's not long, but there's too much there to go short. This is what I mean. What we can see is lots of new sellers. So the pain is for a push up. And so what starts to happen as you're doing this, you don't fall into the trap of that, oh, if I get short here and then you get offside and all of that discomfort. Nothing. You just stick with process and you feel quite comfortable trading process. And the more you do it, the more comfortable you get, because the only reason to feel discomfort is out of feeling threatened. If you put on a trade and it just goes your way immediately, there is no discomfort with that. It's if it's going to take money from you. One of the things about process is the more you do it, you realize it protects you. It stops the pain. It's the airbag so that if you crash, your head doesn't go through the windscreen. It's the set of cooking gloves that if you touch a hot saucepan, you don't burn your hands, right? It protects you. You can probably see what I worked off. What I'm looking for now is the opportunity that I could add. Look at these poor sellers. Isn't it fascinating being able to see the game, just see who the victims are and when they get persecuted? How much were you thinking it's going to shoot to the downside before? Don't mess with process. Looked like, man, this thing's going to go down, but process said, don't go short.